That's pretty nice. Glad to have Nessie in the building this morning. Let's talk about these temperatures. A little warmer than yesterday morning at this time. We've got these numbers in the 30s and 40s to near 50 out there as opposed to the colder temperatures we've been dealing with for most of the week. Now, the air quality is good currently here in Salt Lake County, but we know we're likely heading back into the moderate category this afternoon and right on into the weekend, so more of that inversion type weather. Be aware of that. It's not dangerous, but there will be some particulate matter in the atmosphere. Happy temperatures for us for our Halloween out there as we're going to be looking at these numbers in the upper 50s and low 60s along the Wasatch Front, 60s down across central and most of southern Utah with some upper 70s down across southwestern Utah. Your official trick-or-treat forecast along the Wasatch Front, temperatures near 60 at about 5 o'clock, dropping through the 50s as we go throughout the evening, but just a little haze out there. Otherwise, no weather issues and sunset around 6:24 in the evening. What about our friends in southwest Utah? Hey, it is going to be beautiful out there with those clear skies. Sunset officially at 6:37. We'll see those temperatures falling from the 70s down into maybe the upper 60s by around 9, 10 o'clock. But overall, beautiful, beautiful Halloween evening for any of your outdoor activities. Now, for the weekend, that's also going to be beautiful. A few scattered clouds across northern Utah from time to time, but otherwise, mid-60s for your temperatures on Saturday and Sunday. We're looking at temperatures around 80 degrees for us as we go towards your Saturday and Sunday in St. George with lots of sunshine. So a beautiful weekend. Don't forget to set those clocks back an hour as we, of course, gain that hour overnight Saturday night into Sunday morning, but we lose about an hour and so and some change for daylight on the next afternoon for that sunset. Cincinnati, Utah game coming up Saturday evening. The weather's looking to cooperate out there for us with lots of sunshine, clear skies, temperatures falling from the low 60s as you're out there tailgating before the game. As we get ready to kick the game off, temperatures will be in the 50s and will continue to fall through the 50s as we go towards the end of the game. So be aware of that. High pressure, keeping us dry, quiet, more of the same as we go throughout your Saturday and Sunday. We are watching a storm system that could start to set up to our north and west as we get towards the middle of next week. Yeah, we're going pretty far out there, but we're watching that because it potentially could impact us by the time we get towards next Thursday, bringing us a little unsettled weather, at least across northern Utah. We'll see how it plays out. This, again, is long range, but the models are indicating that once we get past the weekend, we still have that warm southwesterly flow, but here comes that storm system, and while most of the energy goes to our north up near Canada, we could see a little bit of moisture sneaking into the northern half of Utah, giving us maybe some valley rain showers, some mountain snow showers by the time we get towards your Wednesday night and Thursday. Again, that's 7 days out, so we'll see how it plays out as we go between now and then. But it's our next potential weather maker. St. George, temperatures in the upper 70s with lots of sunshine. Again, the weekend looking good for your Saturday and Sunday as we fall back with those temperatures into the low 80s for high temperatures. And then we'll be in the upper 70s here heading into next week. But some breezy conditions, but no precipitation with that front as it moves through by the end of next week. Meanwhile, the Wasatch Front, we've got hazy sunshine with some scattered clouds as we go into the weekend. But overall, temperatures warming from the low 60s into the mid-60s through the weekend. We're back in the upper 60s to kick off next week with a mixture of sun and clouds. And there you see that front potentially impacting us Wednesday night and Thursday. Right now, I've got some isolated showers in the forecast. We'll watch that system closely to see if it trends wetter or drier, sadly. We'll see how it plays out. And, of course, notice those temperatures, though, dipping back into the 50s by the time we get towards next Thursday. All right, let's get a check on your traffic this morning, and as you'll be able to see here, things are looking fairly quiet out there on this holiday. Even though it is a holiday, we still got to go off to work and school before we get to have some fun this afternoon and evening. So take your time as you make your way out for your morning commute. But right now, not seeing any scary scenes anywhere across the area early this morning. Let's look at your traffic and weather. We'll send it back over to the news desk.